Hey everybody, it's Lachelle, America's Supermom, and we are on day 29. One more day to go. Give yourself a hand. Shout out loud. Do what makes you feel accomplished. This is just phenomenal. Day 29. I'm so excited for you. If for any of you that have been on this journey, if it's day one, yay, you got day one down. So today's theme is momentum. It's been 29 days. You've spent 30 minutes in exercise every day. And for some of you, you've even been spending 30 minutes reading. So, as we think about momentum, think about this habit that you have engaged in for 29 days. You have a lot of momentum with it. If you look behind you, you could see that 28 days are behind you of doing this task repeatedly with success. So as we look at momentum, let's think about what can we do on day 31? What new habit can we replace this one with if we're not going to continue? But using the time that we have dedicated to this challenge, how are you going to be using that time on day 31? So I know I've talked about this a lot, but the blessing is you have momentum. It's like jumping on a bicycle that's already in motion, riding on a train that's already in motion. So you have all this momentum. What are some areas that you can use that momentum for? Maybe it's for meal planning, meal preparation. Could it be going to work early for 30 minutes and accomplishing a lot more tasks before your coworkers come in? Maybe it's cleaning a garage, taking 30 minutes every day, going and taking the time thoughtfully to go through each box, each bag, whatever the case may be. But doing the job with intention, having the mindset that it doesn't have to be complete in 30 minutes, the mindset that this is a bigger goal and obstacle that I'm going to accomplish. However, I am choosing to break it down into 30-minute intervals. So we don't have to tie ourselves to days of a project being done. We can dedicate the concentration of just 30 minutes a day to completing the task. So for some of us, that may be 15 days. It may be 10 days, whatever the task is. But the momentum that we're using is 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day. So I challenge you to begin to think today and tomorrow, what are some areas that you want to use this momentum for? How are you going to continue to level up? You now have the strength, you now have the muscle. So what are you going to use this muscle for? Are you going to use it or are you going to lose it? And that's what happens if we don't use our muscles, we lose them. They get replaced with fat, with low energy. We don't feel like it. We're not motivated. Everything seems so hard. But I challenge you to use this strength for something positive. Every day is a new day, a new opportunity. Get out there, meet new people. Maybe your 30 minutes could be calling on leads, 30 minutes to sending out emails, using a call to action for some of your leads or clientele. So there's so many things that you could put that 30 minutes into that can serve you so much better than wasting hours wishing something that was going to change and not taking action. So that's all I have for today as I complete my 30 minutes of walking and exercise outside. And I'm just really glad for those of you that have decided to take this journey with me. And I look forward to testimonials. How are you guys feeling? What has this 30 days taught you? I have kind of taken over every day with a thought or a theme, but what are some things that you want to share that can be inspirational, not only to yourself, but to other people that read it or hear it? I was blessed in the beginning of this challenge to have my cousin tell me how she was inspired, what it did for her. So I challenge you guys to think about where you want to be on day 31 and what kind of things you're going to use this momentum for. I know you can do it. You've done it for 29 days, so that's behind you. So you can do whatever you set your mind to. Just remember to put it in bite-sized pieces and take a little bit of it every day. Reward yourself. Get an accountability partner and keep moving every day. That's all I have for day 29, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.